y'all? This is Mina Means once again. I'm the Time Oracle. It is Tuesday night. It is September 2nd, 2025. 23rd hour, 57 minutes in. It is 11:57 p.m. Collective. Y'all just, Whew. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've been trying to get to y'all. This is the second attempt of doing a read for you tonight. The first one, I'm sitting up here rambling off. Got through the first portion of the reading, which is the time reading, only to realize that I never pressed record. So now I'm like, okay, maybe that message wasn't meant. Maybe it'll come back if it is meant, right? So here we are. So yeah. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Only peace, love, and good vibes are welcome in this time and space. Oh my God. I got my tea, collective. We set it off at 11:57. Allow me a moment to kind of just pick up and gather intuitive info. Oh my God, my God. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it clearly. You missed a step. Someone missed a step. It's just what I'm picking up. Something was skipped. Someone was skipped. It could be two things, more than one. Something is just not right. There's a list of things, right? Or it's like, there's levels to this. But in order to reach higher heights, you got to go through each level. You can't skip a level unless, right? Unless. Sometimes there are possibilities where people can skip levels, such as, you could be a student. And sometimes you're skipped a grade because of how well you're doing, right? But in this case, I'm getting, that's not the case. There's a missed step. Okay. There's something that somebody didn't do. There's something that someone failed to do. I'm not sure if this was on purpose. But somebody likes to cut corners is what I'm getting. Yeah, honey. Somebody like to cut corners. Somebody like to cut corners. It's not your fault. Ooh, it's not your fault. Whoever you are, whatever this is about, it's not your fault. It's kind of like someone saying, I'll help you out. Take my hand. And so you grab their hand and they're leading you and guiding you, but they're taking shortcuts, right? They're showing you the wrong way to do things. To them, it seems right because maybe they've gotten away with taking these shortcuts. But for you, it's not okay because you need to learn the proper steps of how to get there first and what the benefits are when you do things right versus when you do things wrong. It's just what I'm getting. I'm picking up on a negotiator, a fast talker. Yeah, a fast talker, honey. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's like, tell me everything. But they don't tell you everything. They give you... They don't give you all the information. Somebody didn't give you all the information, honey. Somebody withheld. Ooh, somebody withheld information from you that you needed. That's what I'm getting. Had your ass known. But I'm getting, don't worry. This doesn't come back on you. It doesn't come back on you. Someone has to, I feel like there's a man that has to go back. A man goes back 2 steps, or a man is set back 2 levels, something like that. A man has to, it could be anybody. It could be male or female. This could be someone in a high position. Someone is going to have to argue their case. Someone is going to have to prove what they've done. Yeah, honey. You know what? Child, please. All right. So tonight I have all of my decks, and then I have the oracles to my right, and I want to use some oracles tonight. Oh my God, my God. I don't know. Something is in the air. Something is in the air. Something is in the air. Collective, I don't know what it is, but you see them 2 cards. They slid out of the deck. I ain't even finished my shuffling yet. What is going on, collective? Oh, we have a sacrifice at the bottom of the deck. We have a sacrifice and a sad face there. You see that sad face? What slid out of the deck is the owning card and blessings. Owning blessings. Blessings, owning blessings. Yeah. Let's see. Heavenly Father, speak to me, please. What's going on? The sacrifice card didn't fall out. It's just at the bottom of the deck. So don't be alarmed, okay? We have 2 energies that fell off the clock. And we have, they're actually in reverse. So we have Aries energy and the benefits card. Aries is a boss. That's boss-like energy right there. Aries, boss energy and benefits in reverse. At the bottom, we have the devil. Capricorn energy I use. Somebody is going to be somebody's going to be found guilty of something. Someone is going to be held accountable is what I keep hearing. Someone is going to have regrets. Someone is going to have some serious regrets here. We have life's purpose. The water element. We have Cancer energy. We have the sun, which is positive. The sun is in the 3 o'clock position. That's in the communications house, honey. And that is a positive because it kind of, it clears out this dark energy. We have South Node, life's debts. Woo! We have destiny. We have Mercury retrograde. Something has to be redone, rechecked. It says reinvention on the Mercury retrograde card. We have Gemini energy. We have genius. We have, hold on, this card does not want to flip. Oh, we have stability. Yeah, we have stability here. We have increase. And we have Virgo. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Somebody gotta pay. You got that life, we got the life's debts energy. This energy is in a 1 o'clock position. Life's debts, somebody has to pay. And I'm not getting this is you. I'm not getting it's you. This is whoever tried to lead you astray, whoever tried to make you take some shortcuts. That's the person who has to pay. It's like somebody, child, is this fraud? I don't know if I want to call it fraud. Somewhere along the line, I don't know if this is a fraud, a fraudulent act. I don't know if this is a scam. I don't know if, somebody tried to sell you something and it was just very quick. Maybe you bought something, but the instructions were not included. Maybe somebody sold you something that was used. I'm not sure. But yeah, somebody's going to end up paying for this. We have somebody's destiny here. Someone's destiny in the 2 o'clock right before the sun. Somebody's going to be held accountable, honey. Somebody's going to be held accountable. Somebody's going to have to go back. It's like, someone tried to miss these steps on purpose. Try to, get somewhere through some shortcuts. But it's like, go back. Somebody's going to be forced. I'm also picking up legally. Libra is nowhere around here. But in the Libra house, we have genius. This is someone who they think they know the ins and outs of a certain area so well that they can create shortcuts for themselves. Okay, not this time. Not this time. I'm getting a con artist. A con artist has to answer to some higher ups here. Mercury retrograde surrounded by Gemini energy and the sun. Gemini says, I think. This is a scheming ass person. This is a scheming ass person. Oh yeah. We have life's purpose in a 6 o'clock position. I don't know if somebody was left working alone, if somebody did some overtime and somebody, was left to do some work on their own and somebody else tried to take some credit for it. Why am I picking that up? We have stability here in the 8 o'clock position between genius and Cancer energy. Okay. I don't know if somebody's hating on what you do for a living or somebody is hating on your stability. When you have both of these energies right here, the earth element. By the way, happy birthday, Virgos. We are currently in Virgo season. Happy birthday, Virgos, okay? Earth element is here, stability. And we also have the 10 of Cups energy right here. Increase, part of fortune. This is 10 of Cups right here. It's like someone, they do what they got to do to put more money in their pockets. Doesn't necessarily mean that they do it right. Okay. It's just what I'm picking up. But I feel like somebody has to go. Somebody has to go. Yep. This is catching. Ooh, this catches up. This catches up to somebody. We have the water element coupled with Pisces. Somebody could be a water sign. We have a lot of water and earth here, even though we have Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We do have Cancer energy out here. And then we have the earth element. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Virgo is out here as well. Virgo sits between the water and the money. I feel like you're going to catch on. Ooh, you catch on to this. I feel like whoever you are, beautiful, beautiful souls, even you are going to catch on to this after the fact. And this person is going to be, somebody's going to be held accountable. My God, my God. You know what? Let's get some more energies. Because I'm nosy. And I want to know what the hell is going on. Oh boy, oh boy. Collective. What the hell is going on? Somebody try to blindside you and they have to be held accountable for this. This all comes back to them, honey. Domination. I feel like someone tried to dominate you in a situation where you weren't where you weren't so informed. It's like not having all the knowledge, right? It's like someone taking advantage of you because you don't have all the knowledge. So in that moment, they try to dominate you. They take that moment as an opportunity to fool you. Speak to me, Father God, what's going on? Defense falls on the floor. And we also have independence and friendship. Yep. Independence and friendship. So you're independent. Okay. You could be independent. Somebody probably tried to, I feel like somebody felt like they were doing you a favor. Ooh. Somebody felt like they were doing you a favor. But it's like, it's kind of like you have your own business, right? Or not. Maybe you just have a job, right? Maybe you work at a restaurant and you have your friends come through and you say, yo, don't worry about it. Like, drinks is on me. But then at the end of the day, drinks is not on them because they actually don't pay for it. So now they got y'all looking like thieves because you walked out of the restaurant without paying your whole bill. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. Something like that. You know, somebody it's like, you know, they treat you like they're going to hook you up. Oh, I got you. Don't worry about it. But then they don't got you. So then at the end of the day, something comes back to you like, I don't owe this. They told me X, Y, and Z. So now we have charity. We have charity at the bottom of the deck. Anything else? We have riches, generosity. Yeah, somebody was trying to hook you up. Enthusiasm, negotiation, some kind of negotiation. I cannot make this up. Some form of negotiation, exaltation, and appreciation. It's like somebody is saying, let me hook you up. I'm going to hook you up because I like you. Or let me hook you up because you've been a loyal customer. I'm just going to hook you up. But but you don't know that this person is shady. You don't know this person is shady. It's that kind of thing. Something having to do with money. Somebody being nice just so that they can get the money. 5-9 is here. 5-9 is 9 to 5 backwards. It's working against them. Something backfires. It's working in reverse. Something ain't right. Authority in reverse. This is a bad boss. This is somebody in a high position that abuses their power. This is what this is. Authority in reverse. Anything else? We have acquisition. We have a couple, two people. Two people. Okay. We have resourcefulness. Yeah. It's like they just viewed you as an opportunity to make more money, to make themselves look good, or to keep you around. That's just what I'm picking up. But this is not somebody who you should trust. As I say that, we have the caution card falling on top of the money. You got to be careful with this one. Okay. We have patience going from right to left, falling on top of that authority, looking like a boss in reverse. This is like saying, I knew this was going to come back. I knew it was only a matter of time. Okay. Charity again. This was at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, something about control. Trying to control people, control you, control things. Oh boy. What's this deck say? Speak to me, Father God. What's going on? We got a card on edge. Right smack between 9 and 10 o'clock where we got Cancer energy and the money. Something is on edge. Look what it is, y'all. It's Judgment Day. Woo! We have Judgment Day in reverse. Somebody made a bad call, but it doesn't fall on you. You get to see things for what they really are. You get to see this person for who they really are, and you get to be delivered from your enemies. Psalms 140, this person will drag you all the way down. That's just what I'm picking up. This person will drag you all the way down. We have passed through the fire. It falls on the floor in reverse. It's like somebody was trying to get away with something. Because pass through the fire in the upright, you get to pass through the fire because somebody is throwing darts at you. Somebody is trying to, set you on fire. So you get to pass through the fire without being burned. But when it's in reverse, it gives me someone's been trying to get away with something and they can't. Not this time. Not this time. Fig tree flips over in my hand. Either doing something on purpose, trying to curse your every move, or this is just a parable of faith and you need to have faith in a situation, or it could be both. Anything else? Child. Something about a child here. This flips over. Okay, anything else? We have Lazarus in reverse falling out. We have the fall. Whew. This falls on top of the negotiation. A negotiation fell through. A negotiation fell, right? Things didn't go right with this negotiation. Or it's like this was a negotiation to cause you a downfall. Okay. I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy. We have Sagittarius energy flipping over in my hands. We have karma. Ooh, at the bottom. What is behind the karma? The branch of Jesse. Rumors, saying bad things about you. We have Adam and Eve. Anything else? Psalms 109, trying to curse you. I'm just getting they've been trying to curse you. Or, oh my God, you know what? The prophet at the bottom, that's like the Christ card right there. All of these energies fall off the clock. Job 26 is only a matter of time. You will be blessed, okay? We have some kind of pandemic here. Pestilence. It's like before you get blessed, someone comes in to try to create this storm in your life, right? We have Gemini energy with thunder. This is a hater. It's like someone is bad mouthing you. And you don't even know. They're talking bad about you behind your back. You don't even know this person is bad mouthing you. But they are. Okay. Peter, more Aries energy. Yep. You know what? I think I'm ready for the oracle. Yeah, let's do it. Speak to me, Father. Ooh, something flips in my hand. Purpose. Something was done on purpose. This could also be about your purpose. This is probably about just the fact that you have a purpose and they probably know the direction that you're going and they've been trying to stop you. Somebody does something on purpose to stop and block and cause you to fall and fail, honey. But you are granted with wisdom in this process right here. Okay. Let's see what's going on, honey. Yeah, somebody gets caught. Somebody gets caught. Okay, ashwagandha. It says, ashwagandha, like the North Node, mirrors the potentials of our divine purpose, also known as Dharma in Sanskrit. Ashwagandha contains both solar and lunar elements within it, as it provides great strength and adaptability. Yet with the deep qualities of the moon, such as relaxation, lucidity, and expanded consciousness, ashwagandha reminds us that it is not necessary to fully know the entirety of your purpose in order to pursue it. When you're living in alignment with your Dharma, there is no separation between your inner and outer realities. It becomes a cohesive expression, therefore granting a feeling of wholeness and completion. Perhaps you're not clear on your desired outcome, so your efforts feel unfocused or purposeless. Even if you've lost touch with your why, remain open to the mystery of the journey. Stay focused and playful. Keep following the signs. Listen, you don't need to know all the answers right now. You don't need to be fully informed, even though you do have the power to gain knowledge, right? You do have the power to educate yourself on whatever this is about. But even if you don't have all the answers right now, I'm just picking up, don't worry about it, because it wasn't in your doing. Okay, whatever or however someone set you up so well that they've cornered you, you didn't know. Listen, collective, you didn't know. You didn't know until now. You did not know. But all is well, because they got to pay for this, honey. They got to pay for this. So with that being said, beautiful souls, all right, listen, take whatever resonated with you, leave the rest. This is Mina Means. Once again, I'm the Time Oracle. And I always leave you with peace, love, and all things beautiful from the heavens above. I'm out.